Welcome to the second episode
No,
of
no.
Balkan Coffee
We start
Talks.
recording. Let's do it again. Yeah, and then you pop up and say, okay.
Giorgos, which one you prefer? I mean,
I'm
we're
not
in
gonna.
Italy.
No. I'm not gonna say pizza because I'm gonna be pretentious if I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna say hamburger. If you wanna pass me the hamburger. Thank
You're
you.
honest.
Okay, so guys, welcome to the second episode of Balkan Coffee Talks. Do you have any topic do you want to discuss
We
about?
can brief present ourselves, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm Alicia. I'm 25 years old, and I'm Sicilian. I'm the host of the the project here. I'm joking. I'm Sicilian for real, but
She's joking about the host part. Yeah, I'm. My name is Giorgos. George. However you wanna. I don't know what's easier for you, Jorge. I'm from Greece. I'm from Athens. Actually Piraeus, but everyone wants to act like Piraeus is part of Athens, which is not. But that's not the time for this topic.
Like Sicily with Italy, right?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, and I'm Tayssa. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Romania. And yeah, we are here in Sicily on a youth exchange regarding sustainability. And guys, if you wanna talk about...
we met a week ago,
Yeah, like I know this. I've known these people for like 5 days.
basically.
And-
Yes.
Now they feel like my family. Like all of these people here. Like now the camera won't show them, but it's like 10, 15 people around here. That's
Mhm.
I don't know, pretty close to me already. And
So,
yeah, you wanna
you want to start?
about what?
He doesn't want to start because
Yeah,
he probably will get emotional again.
yeah, but
Why
you
why
want-
don't you
Yeah,
try
do you
to
want-
explain why you
Yeah.
probably will
No,
get
no.
emotional at the end of this episode? Giorgos?
do you just want to tell them like the topic that we discussed yesterday and what made you
Yes.
like feel emotional?
Yesterday we talked about how to break our comfort zone, not only through Erasmus project, but in general, how to feel like in an Erasmus project, but every day in your own country with your own people. If you find your own people like we luckily did this week, you could be at home everywhere, not only in your country, right?
Yeah, like the fact that as we already said that. I
Can
don't-
we say bad words in there? I don't
Yeah,
know. if we-
Manuel, can we cuss?
Maybe we should, that's me.
Can we say like
No.
bad words? Okay.
Okay.
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna make it political.
I can censor the bad words like this.
Oh yeah, you can.
Try? Say
Like what? I'm gonna say what the fuck. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Uh,
Let's move on with the introduction because it's getting
Yeah.
too long.
No. I think that once you've I mean I grew up in Greece. Okay, like most of the people over there, we don't even know what Erasmus projects are. I learned about them when I was 22. Is this? Yeah, and the fact that I've met more people through Erasmus projects that share the same mindset and the same like visions as me than people from my own fucking country and the place I grew up is I don't know, it's pretty unreal. Like I don't even have to like go too deep into it. Just but that statement by itself, it's I don't know, it's pretty strong to me. It creates like a lot of food for thought, you know.
Tayssa, in how many projects have you been?
I've been without this one. I've been in 5 projects.
Okay.
2 of them were also regarding sustainability, and one of them was a training course regarding racism, and another one something with melting the subcultural iceberg of stereotypes.
Oh.
So like really interesting topics and really helpful with the society. But up until now, I would also say that I really enjoyed this project so far. I don't know how you feel about this, but the people are great, amazing. We all vibe. We do a lot of interesting and really nice activities. So
Did you connected with all the people in the same way in the different project, or did you find different people because the topics was different, maybe?
Yeah, because yes. So I
I
would
mean,
say
different interests,
yeah.
so gain different people.
yeah. Because the topics were different. Of course, the people were also different regarding their mentality, how they were acting, but nothing was bad in a bad way, you know? They were just different. This let me gain access into different type of people, personalities, even though most of the projects had low-key the same countries like Italy, Greece, Spain, Turkey, and so on. People still were pretty different, and I think it's really amazing to see that even in a country people still are very different, like on opposite sides of a spectrum, which is really nice.
It's my first project. It's my first short experience. I already did an Erasmus Plus project, but it was with my university, so it was a 5-month project. It was different because in that case you actually build a life there, a routine. You meet people, friends, which also I met here, but it's different. It's a longer period of time. That's why I didn't expect that even in a short program I could gain the same connection. I mean, we had not that much time, but because our project is almost finished, sadly. But I actually feel like I found friends. I don't know how to explain. It's a weird feeling. If you don't participate, you don't
understand.
You don't understand.
It's different because I actually did the math about it.
Don't cry, please.
No.
You can. Boys can cry too.
Yeah, please don't cut this out of the video. And the thing is that if you do the math, like usually when you go out with your friends, like how much time do you usually like spend together if you go to a bar or if you just go for a walk or something like that? Like what?
3 hours?
3 hours?
Yeah.
Sometimes
maybe a bit more.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit more, but a lot of people, especially ones that study and work as well in our age, they might not have that amount of free time, and they still get to spend time with their friends and develop friendships. But let's say on average, like a person like goes out with their friends for for 3 hours. Okay.
3 hours.
If you have a busy lifestyle and you can only go out on the weekends, let's say. You have like 6 hours per week that you can spend with your friends, or maybe even make it more, like maybe make it 10. So we spend the same amount of time in one day that you would spend with someone else during a whole week. So if we spend a week together, it's almost like we spend 3 months together.
Yeah.
It's just more, compacted and compressed.
Facts.
Did you watch Dragon Ball, guys?
I mean, I've seen some fights.
You know what is it? The chamber of time in which Goku would. No, okay.
Like literally.
You can cut this out.
Yeah, you could find like 200 different anime was from Dragon
one
Ball.
day was actually 1 year for them, so they could train. No, you don't now. Don't do
It's like Interstellar.
Exactly. Different perception of time.
Yeah, exactly. So if you think that how did you make friends in only like 1 week, and how can you develop like actual friendships like in such a small amount of time?
Or lovers.
Yeah.
Or lovers.
Yeah, or lovers. And you could say like if you put down the math, then I think that
makes sense.
Yeah, everyone would understand.
So yeah, you can basically make real friends within an Erasmus project because you spend
a lot of quality time together.
Quality time, yeah.
So yes, that's our experience, our point of view. The most important, at least for me, the most important moment we had together was the one in which we were dancing under the rain umbrella.
Yeah.
Now it's one of my core memory.
Like a memory that lives rent free in your mind. It was really.
Which one is yours?
I don't think I
With
made it.
everyone, Giorgos.
Okay.
Good one.
Because I was about to say that I don't think I'm able to talk about this on this podcast. But yeah, I with everyone.
Doesn't have to.
No, it's gonna be dumb. That's why I don't want to say it because it's sports, okay? It's
Okay.
sports. Like every time I play ping pong or I'm going to the beach or like volleyball or whatever has to do with like anything with physical activity, I'm like, I don't know. It's like the best thing for me.
Okay. Tayssa, yours?
I would also say the one with when we danced in the rain.
Mm.
But I think a lot of people got cold
Because
after
we
that.
bonded there. I mean, it was
Yeah,
like
unexpected, random.
unexpected with the thunderstorm. Yeah.
the Umbrella song from Rihanna. Shout out to Rihanna.
Okay,
Not
so
sponsored.
we're waiting for the albums. I mean, okay, so I think we
Pretty much covered.
Yeah,
Yes.
it
it was unexpected. We didn't prepare anything, so good job, guys.
Yeah, no, let's make it clear that the guys before us, they stole our ideas, they stole our whole fucking discussion, so that's on them. We just tried to, make it seem as much normal as we could. So yeah, you have to bear it with us.
Hope you enjoyed this episode and
See you to the next project.
To the next project.
to the
Next
next
project.
project. Bye, guys.
Why the fuck would you cook me like that? On national
Bro, it
television.
was so nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a podcast when I go right now.
I mean, I've been to a studio.
Emma, please.